Don't you know we live in a society? Hey everybody, welcome to Wright at the Movies. Are you looking for reviews on movies? You've come to the right place. Today I'm talking about Joker. How could you even possibly make a movie about the Joker? Especially because that character is so crazy and inconsistent and varied widely over the years. There's no way to please everybody and make a movie that encapsulates everything that is the Joker without disappointing or alienating people. Warner Brothers and Todd Phillips have made a movie that is everything that is the Joker, but also still defining the new era of Joker. With all the buzz, controversy, hate, worries about it being potentially dangerous or, public shootings or whatever else people were going on about, I was just so antsy to see the damn thing. I didn't know if it was going to be bad, I don't know if it was going to be good, but it was constantly in my newsfeed and everybody in my life were just constantly talking about it. I just wanted to see it and form my own opinion. And I did, and I've seen it twice since then, and I cannot get enough of this thing.
Does it help to have someone to talk to?
I love Joker, and it was maybe my favorite movie I've seen so far this year. And that's not to say it's perfect, that's not to say that it's the greatest thing I've ever seen or anything, but what it does is really paint a picture of a mentally ill person getting pushed and bullied and shoved and forgotten about and used up in this horrible society until he finally cracks and takes his revenge. And it has staying power. And the coolest part about this whole project, great directing, great editing, wonderful cinematography, chilling soundtrack, and an amazing lead performance, is how conflicted I am about a lot of it. It's all over the map and there's a lot to discuss. But the fact that I'm still talking about it, still thinking about it, and still writing reviews about it is telling me that this is something special.
My mother always tells me to smile and put on a happy face. She told me I had a purpose.
The story follows a man played by Joaquin Phoenix named Arthur Fleck. He lives in 1980s New York City as a street clown, if that was a thing, and he just lives with his mom and he suffers from severe mental illness. And it's about his push into insanity. Or is it sanity? Topical, we live in a society. This is a story that feels dark, feels gritty, feels edgy for a good reason, for an important reason, and for like a setting and a character that it feels welcome to. Not Superman. I'm still not over that. It's not about fighting Doomsday at the end or teaming up with Batman or whatever else. It's not worrying about applying for sequels or cinematic universes or big giant explosion finales. It's a character piece. Taking its inspiration from old Scorsese movies like Taxi Driver or King of Comedy is where this thing really sparks to life. Movies don't look like this anymore. They don't sound like this, they don't move like this. And to do this is just, it almost like wakes you up.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking.
And much like something like a Taxi Driver or a King of Comedy, it's also very hard to tell what's true and what's false. This is an unreliable narrator. It's the Joker telling us what we believe and what we're seeing in front of us. So that leads to a lot of scenes that are maybe fake, that are maybe dreamed up, that are maybe just wrongly intended. It's the kind of thing I can imagine film people talking about until the end of time.
What's so funny?
I've already seen it twice and I still feel like I want to see it again. It's the kind of performance with Joaquin Phoenix that just completely like encapsulates everything that this character is while also not sitting down and telling you about it. It's weird. He's a weird dude. And this movie is perfect for him. This role is perfect for him. He's easily up there in all-time Jokers. Near the top, if not the top. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. He's better than Heath Ledger. I'm sorry.
To your fear and sorrow, smile, and maybe tomorrow.
It's taking bits and pieces from stuff and making something new from it in a really cool and stylish way. It may be all style and no substance, but god dang, does it look and feel awesome. There's probably some scenes that feel a little bit on the nose. The pacing might be a little bit slow for some people, and that ending I think is really going to polarize certain audiences. But I just cannot get enough, and I can't stop thinking about it. If this is what DC's gonna do with all their heroes and villains, I can't say I hate it. Did you see Joker? What did you think? Comment down below. Thanks for watching Right at the Movies. Please remember to like and subscribe, and you can check out another review right over there.
If you just